Hey there, this is Kelly, and I wanted to include, oh dear God, hello. I swear I checked myself out before I did this. Anyway, if you hear my dogs in the background, just ignore them. I have a new puppy, and she is a little psychopath. Yeah. So anyway, she, in my last video, I was going over about my, gastric bypass surgery that I'm going to have, and gastric sleeve, and my weight loss routine that I've been going through. So I forgot to include the pictures of before and after and all that. So I am going to include those here in this video. In the first video, I was at 254, and you will see me holding an alligator. Yes. When I was a home health nurse, you never knew what you were getting into, and people had crazy animals. So, and an alligator was one of those. And the guy kept it in his bathtub. So, yeah. I was, like I said, I was 254 in that picture. So that was a scary picture for me. And then I started to try to lose weight after that. And I did get down to, I believe it was 235 when I saw my regular doctor. And then she referred me to the gastric surgeon. So probably the next picture you're going to see is me holding a snake, which, yeah, I was always afraid of snakes, and so I watched a bunch of videos and tried to, I guess, I can't think of the word right now, but anyway, if you watch a lot of videos and look at a lot of pictures, eventually you're gonna, sometimes you get over the fear. So that's what I did. So I watched a lot of videos, and so one Christmas I decided I was gonna hold my nephew's snake. And there's pictures of that. So I again saw those pictures and was like, oh my God, I need to do something. And like I said, I believe I was 240 or 235 in those pictures. And then I saw myself at my daughter's wedding. And I was like, holy crap. Yeah, something's got to give. I have to do something. I look horrible. So that's when I got to, I finally decided to go see the gastric surgeon. Sorry, I'm looking up these pictures here as I do this. They are, let's see. Yeah. And if I look a little rough, I worked night shift last night, so forgive me. And by the way, while I'm doing this, I really appreciate anybody who's subscribing to my channel, who's following me while I do this crazy journey of mine. Like I said, I never thought that I would ever do this. I was always, pretty content with, how I looked, what I did. But like I said, when I went to my PCP, I was absolutely in shock about my A1C. They started me on high blood pressure medicine, and I always felt like crap too. So I thought, something has to give here. I have to do something about this. And I'll also include some pictures as well as where I have lost the 40 pounds, and I don't know why I can't find those pictures. That's because I'm half brain dead because I worked last night. Yay me. Let's see, let's go back here. There we go. All right. I'm such a ding dong. Had an interesting night at work last night. One of the guys that came in, you always seem to get crazy patients. It never fails. Nursing, people have no idea some of the crap that we have to deal with in nursing. So basically he wanted to eat all night long, and of course at night you don't have anything to eat. I mean, we've got a few sandwiches in the fridge, and he I guess thought we should have a gourmet meal prepared for him when he got there. But we did the best he could, and he basically was belligerent and derogatory, and so yeah, he told me he was not pleased with his service here. And I told him, well, I didn't realize I was a waitress. I didn't realize I was servicing you. And so I asked him, I was like, you know, well, what do you want me to do about it? And he said, well, I don't know. I have no words for this. I was like, well, okay, then I've got to go. It's time for me to go home now. Thank God it was time to go home. Let's see here. So I have, let's see, craziness. But anyway, so like I said, I'm going to the last part. I'll just include, you know, some pictures here and there in this video of me at different levels of weight loss. And finally, the last picture, like I said, I'm actually down to 217 right now, which I am totally stoked because I haven't seen that low of a weight in a really long time. So again, stoked is the word. Yes, I'm quite excited. And if I didn't tell you earlier, I'm 50 years old. I just recently started YouTube. I thought, you know, maybe I could help somebody else. It was really hard when I first got started, trying to stick with dieting, and you have to be, you know, regimented, and I had to prepare my meals beforehand. What I would do, I would make something at the beginning of the week, you know, prepare, you know, meals and have them ready. Because if I didn't, you know, say you're running late or you oversleep, then you're going to stop at McDonald's, or, which I don't personally like McDonald's, you're going to stop at, you know, well, Taco Bell, or get you a pizza, which a pizza is my Achilles heel anyway. But, you know, and I've gradually learned to not eat half of a pizza in one serving, or one setting. I eat maybe a slice or maybe two instead of basically a half a pizza. And I've tried to, and you have to take your time. Drink a lot of water. I got one of those water jugs that have the levels on it, like how much you need to drink during the day, and I carry that with me. I also carry water bottles, and I put Crystal Light in those, and that helps so that I don't drink soda or whatever, because after the gastric sleeve surgery, I'm not allowed to have any caffeine, any alcohol, that kind of thing. So I'm just looking at it as a means to get permanently, you know, something to get me to the point where I want to get to, because I'm one of these people, I struggle, I get frustrated, and then I just go back to my same old habits again. I want something that's going to kick me in the butt and get me where I need to be so that I can stay there. Because once I get there, I will stay there. So that's pretty much all I have. If anybody has any questions, you can, give me questions in the comments. I'll also be going over exercise, that kind of thing. What I've gradually done over time to, build up my stamina because it was bad. Plus, I have asthma on top of everything, so the weight really doesn't help with that either. So I'll be going over that kind of stuff too. And actually, my asthma has gotten a lot better since I've lost weight. So, like I said, if you have any comments, concerns, questions, anything like that, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Feel free to subscribe. And I apologize for my shirt. My dog decided to eat off the front of me. So, I'm not dirty. It's just, yeah. I just now noticed that my dog ate. Yeah. And so now I have to go and change my shirt. But anyway, so like I said, any questions, concerns, whatever, please feel free to ask. I would love to help anybody that's trying to get through this. I've really kind of figured this along on my own. I've had a few, folks give me tips and tricks here and there, but mostly I've kind of, just kind of figured it out on my own. And it's hard. It's really tough. And like I said, if I can help anybody else along the way, I would love to. So I am going to finish up this video, like and subscribe, and you guys have a fantastic day or evening, and God bless.